Johnny Stachela here from the Allman Band, and I want to thank Premier Guitar for the invitation to participate in their new series, Hooked. And the idea is to showcase a guitar riff song that inspired or influenced you in some way. And I chose to put the spotlight on the Reverend Billy Gibbons today of ZZ Top, and that's a song called Nasty Dogs and Funky Kings. It's off their Fandango record, came out 1975, and it just holds up today. And it's one of those, records I heard early on in life that was so inspiring, just something that I knew I had to learn how to do myself. When I heard that music, growing up, I was exposed to a lot of rock and roll bands early on in life. 5-6 years old, we were spinning records: AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, of course ZZ Top. That led to the Allman Brothers Band, and Leonard Skinner, and the list goes on and on. But the common thread that I found through bands like ZZ Top especially was the blues, and that kind of really set the style that I wanted to pursue as a guitar player. I didn't know it when I was first hearing Led Zeppelin or ZZ Top, what it was that I loved so much. And once I learned that they were pulling a lot from blues music, I went backwards and I found bands, and blues musicians, Howlin' Wolf and Slim Harpo and Elmore James, which led me into slide guitar. And I'm so thankful for that exposure. And when I think about a riff like that and that kind of music, it's just so dirty and it's so grimy, and it's got a funky groove, and it's just everything I love about music. There's so much emotion that's packed into it. A lot of people think that the blues is a simple thing, and in theory it is, but the way you deliver it is what makes it so special. And I think it's that human spirit that's just really alive in that music. And there's no greater example of a band that's taken the blues into the stratosphere than ZZ Top, a band that's been doing it for as long as they have, the same three guys, and taking that Texas shuffle and just running with it. And it's something that I think is inspired me as a guitar player, sonically, rhythmically. Just there's so much about it that I gravitate towards, and it still holds up today. So I want to thank Premier Guitar one last time, and I definitely want to thank Billy Gibbons. I hope our paths cross at some point. I'm sure they will on the road. We have a lot of mutual friends, and it's bound to happen. So I'll leave you with that for today, and thank you all very much for watching. All right, see ya.